I don't know if you can hear the band in the background, but they're there. They're making noise. Got coming up right now a band called Las Cruces. So Las Cruces is a band out of Texas. They are a doom metal band from San Antonio, Texas. They are in town the next couple of nights here. They're playing Reggie's tonight, and they are playing the Liars Club tomorrow. Let's preview a little of their music here while I get them into the studio. So let's put this on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. All right, we're getting them now.
I was waiting for tomorrow to build concrete buildings of my name. Well, I'm gonna bring it down. Beware, it's coming around. Sentence me to death. Sentence me to die. Steal away my dreamland tomorrow. Sentence me to death. Sentence me to die. Steal away my dreamland tomorrow. I was waiting for tomorrow to build concrete buildings of my name. Well, I'm gonna bring it down. Beware, it's coming around. Sentence me to death. Sentence me to die. Steal away my dreamland tomorrow. Sentence me to death. Sentence me to die. Steal away my dreamland. Oh, tomorrow. Sentence me to death. Sentence me to die.
It's 11 o'clock. You're listening to WZRD Chicago, 88.3 FM and streaming worldwide at WZRDchicago.org. Well, I have got a studio full of guys here. All right. So we have the members of the band Las Cruces. So Las Cruces is a band that's from San Antonio, Texas. They were formed in 1994, so they've been around almost 30 years. They have 8 albums out. They're going to be in town tonight and tomorrow night. So tonight's at Reggie's and tomorrow night is at the Liars Club. So we've got George, Chris, Jimmy, Jason, and Mondo in the studio. Why don't you guys say hi so I can get some mic levels?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
All
how's
right.
it going? How you doing?
Okay.
How you doing?
Sound good, guys. Sound good. So you were formed in 1994. Did you guys know each other before that? Were you friends?
Yes, I knew, most except for Jason. I don't think he was born yet. So if he was,
he looks a little young.
He was still in diapers, but I've known Mondo, Jimmy, and Chris from way back.
Oh, nice. Like high school or?
Pretty much just the scene.
Cool. How'd you guys gel together? How'd you form?
Well, all of us were in different bands, and after a while, when other members would leave, we make the calls. Hey, can you want to come?
Hey, man, you gonna?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend, or what are you doing? And they'd show up.
Yeah.
Went from there.
Very cool. Well, in my broken high school Spanish, the Las Cruces means the crosses, I believe. So where did the name of that band come from, and what's the relation to the crosses?
Well, the name came from the actual city in New Mexico.
Okay.
But really, it just because of the cross, the meaning, Black Sabbath imagery and stuff with the crosses.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of inspired us to use that name.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So have you guys ever been to Chicago before?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we have.
Oh, fantastic. How many times?
For me, this is my second time.
Second time. Okay,
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, second time for myself as well.
So what are the things that you like about the city?
Everything. I mean,
Other than the traffic, but
yeah.
that's everywhere, yeah.
But
the weather is actually forgiving because we were expecting it to be a lot colder, and
you guys lucked out.
yeah, no, I was like, I think we caught the tail end of the,
Yeah.
the.
We're getting a little Indian summer here, so
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
definitely lucking out. So very cool. So the food, you say. So what kind of food are you guys into? What do you go for?
I took these guys to Freddy's Pizzeria
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Tore it up. I was born in Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Cicero.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Grew up in Berwyn.
My dad taught in Cicero. He was over at Morton East High School for a number of years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did you go to Morton or?
No,
Okay.
I was here till like third grade.
Oh, God. Okay.
Texas.
Got it. Mom and dad go to Texas.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. So how different is this from Texas?
Well, it's actually cold up here.
Yeah.
So
There's
cold.
a winter.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a winter season. So that's,
Man, how about things like barbecue? You guys have like way more barbecue down in Texas than we do up
Well,
here?
yeah, I mean,
course.
yeah, Texas.
Well, actually, on one of the days in Tulsa, we had a little time during the day and didn't have that much to do, so we went barbecued in the city park. Went out there and
nice.
barbecued, ate some bratwurst and hot dogs and stuff.
Very
and
nice.
People looking at us like, what are these guys doing out here, man? But hey, that's what we do.
Oh, we got some nice parks in Chicago, so excellent.
Well, yeah, it's Texas is the typical. Everybody's like the barbecue and like the Mexican food and stuff.
Right.
So I mean, we're always going to be the critics and stuff like that. But Jason took us to Freddy's, which was the killer Italian food and stuff. The pizza
Awesome.
and stuff. It was really nice.
No, that's really good. If you guys get a chance, okay, I'll give you our best barbecue in town here that I think. It's called Smoke. SMOQUE. So
Okay.
if you guys can make it over that while you're
Check
here,
it out.
let me know what you think.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
I think their
definitely.
brisket kills. So, but that's just me. That's up here in Chicago.
Well,
so.
if
We'll
it
taste
falls,
test it.
like I said, if it falls apart in your mouth and stuff like that,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so that's
Yeah.
that's
You
good.
did it right.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
stuff. Cool. Let's see. So we talked about the food that you fell in love with. Let me get down my list here. I got a couple questions. Let's see. You know what? Let's do. Let's see. We got some time here. 11:05. Let's go do a couple more questions, and then we'll get into a song. So, did you all grow up on heavy metal leanings? And how old are you when you start to get into that music?
For me, I started maybe a little late. Maybe when I was 10, 11 is when I started getting into the metal songs and just rock songs in general.
Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah, I mean, it was kind of like for me, it was just the roots thing for me was like the first thing was like your basic your AC/DC, your Black Sabbath, your I don't know what band that was. It was like I was gonna say it didn't sound. It wasn't any part of the roots that I remember as a child. But like the AC/DC, Black Sabbath, and you just kind of start to slowly kind of morph into the heavier. For me, it was more like the Metallica, the Slayer, and then with the tape trading and all that stuff. And we all were part of the tape trading days. So.
Mm-hmm.
So, were any of your parents into that music? Is that
yeah,
where,
for sure.
Yeah.
So that's where you got the influence.
Yeah,
so
my
mom and
dad-
dad are playing this at home.
Yeah, well, my mom was all into country, so she didn't really like rock, but my dad was all about the rock. So when I was coming up, I always heard Kiss, AC/DC,
Nice.
Led
Kiss
Zeppelin,
was a
all
thing, yeah.
all
Kiss was my
the
thing,
everything, all the go-tos. I heard it coming up. Well, then when metal started really coming around the '80s,
Yeah.
and people from the neighborhood started, hey, check this band out, check this band out. Well, then I was kind of introducing my dad into like, hey, this is what's coming up, and then you got your Judas Priests and all that stuff. Everything's slowly turning into what we all call metal, and he's like, hey, that's pretty good, because it's just like heavier
Nice.
rock, and it just then I was introducing him to Slayer, like check this out, and Iron Maiden.
Nice.
So so me and my dad, for me it was like
You were able
I
to
introduced
bond.
him stuff. He started me off, and I was like, okay, look at this, and it just keeps getting heavier. But he's still like, oh, listen. Now my mom's still like, not so much.
You're not on board yet, yeah.
I had to take like certain songs of my parents. We'll make them listen to Led Zeppelin, but I'm gonna pick out a really quiet acoustic tune. Yeah, you're listening to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, yeah.
Gradually.
Filter it out a little bit.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. It's like we had our parent support, which was great, because it's like, I mean, I remember when I was a kid, and I tell these guys all the time, it's like, one of my, Christmas presents from my parents was I'd got 2 cassettes from them, and one was Van Halen 2, which was
nice.
was killer.
Yeah.
But the other one, which is killer as well, I was Billy Joel, Glass Houses.
Nice. Very nice.
So I mean, it was
it
was
kind of
great.
trying to get you to go a little bit of a different direction, or appreciate other
Yeah,
facets of
exactly.
music.
Yeah, open the window more and stuff like that, which
Nice.
definitely helped out.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of artists out there that look back and you're surprised by some of their influence. You go, oh, that guy listened to that.
Yeah, they don't expect it at all.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett passed. I can't believe how many people talked about him. So yeah, I mean, very influential.
We were talking about getting in the van and be prepared for the weird song that we might have on our playlist.
And then have to explain it.
Have to explain why it's on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. So so you kind of went through some of my questions here. Let's see. So how are you guys doing as far as a band? I mean, it's so hard to make a living doing anything these days, and especially a band. I mean, when I look at trying to keep a band together, and especially you guys being in a middle-aged situation, so are there day jobs involved, or are you guys making it with the band?
Yes, most definitely day jobs.
Okay.
Involved,
Day
stuff
jobs.
like that.
What do you guys do on the side?
Well, I tend to do a lot of woodworking crafts and stuff. Just,
okay.
Just for, just do things around the house and.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting close to retirement age, early retirement, so I'm kind of like already working out my plans of what I'm gonna do. So yeah,
scary, isn't it?
Yeah, but looking forward to it. But
yeah,
and then maybe we can tour a little more, on my end at least.
Yeah. I mean the day jobs. Yeah, I mean definitely play into the. Now it's we're older and it's like trying to schedule the time off to actually get to go out on the road and do what we do, and but it's like when we were kids and stuff like that. It was all like, "Hey, load up, man, we're gone." It's all
bags
like,
are packed.
Yeah, bags are packed. Now it's all like, wait, hold on, man. Like I said, let me clear some stuff in the itinerary here and stuff, and make sure that everybody's like,
I got my granddaughters.
yeah. We all got kids, grandkids. It's all like,
Did nobody forgot to bring the heating pad, man? My back, my knees.
Yeah. We were joking about. You're like, hey, how's the tour going? It's like, yeah, it's doing really good and stuff like that. We were able to stop at a Walmart and load up on
we're trying to get sponsored by ibuprofen.
Yeah,
there you go. Nice.
As far as the day gig, I work in a research facility that, like in my department, is material science. So I work in an actual metals lab. So that's the big joke, because that's why they hired me, because I was
heavy
in
metal.
Yeah. It's like, yes, tungsten. All right.
Very nice. What about you, Jimmy? What do you do?
I have my own. I do. I've been screen printing T-shirts for forever and stuff like that. So I'm in the T-shirt business.
Oh, very cool.
So I mean, it kind of helps out in a little way, when it comes to making shirts and stuff like that. And
so now, do you make shirts that have a specific saying to them and try to put stuff out, or are these just shirts that people want?
No, it's just anything that customers need and stuff like that. So I mean, and when the band stuff, I mean, we printed the the latest shirts for us and stuff like that.
You don't ever think of a phrase and say, "Hey, man, let's put that on a shirt"?
Actually, just to cap on that one, just for a sec,
Stuff happens.
I had a couple of designs too, and I thought they were really going to take off, and I had this one that I've actually printed, and it's a picture of a Yeti, and he's playing Eddie Van Halen's Frankenstrat.
Okay.
And the thing is that the pun and the joke is it's a Yeti Van Halen.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Very cool. So, how about you, Jason? What do you do?
Man, I've been doing acoustic shows during the year, just staying busy as much as I can. On the road with my other band.
What's your other band?
Jason Kane and the Jive.
Oh, okay. What kind of music is that?
It's rock and roll blues.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So you're more active with that band?
Yeah, and then I've been trying to get Las Cruces out for a while now, and then we've been
we
coming
are.
back. Yeah, so
Very cool. So how did you hook up with these guys?
Man, I was 15 years old, and I saw them opening up for Anvil,
Okay.
and I was like, wow, what is this?
Get in closer on that mic.
I was like, what is this? These guys are rock stars, And I never saw them again after that show, and I had to live the next few years just wondering. I was like, who were those guys? And then one day,
Masked man.
Yeah.
And then one day I see him at a bar and they're playing, and I'm downstairs and they're playing upstairs, and someone at the bar is like, yeah, there's some band, Las Cruces upstairs. And I was like, what? And I was like freaked out. I was like, I don't care how much the cover is. Get me in.
Nice.
Ripped off a poster off the wall. I saw everyone outside, and I was like totally fangirl. And I was like, can you guys give me your autograph? And I got a hold of Mondo, and I was like, do you know anyone that needs a singer? And then
I had no idea this guy could sing, man. I had no idea this dude, because when we met, he played guitar in another band that was a local band there, and when he called me up about if we needed or anybody needing a vocalist, I was like, well, yeah, us, we need a vocalist. Can you send me something that we can hear you? And he sent me this YouTube link of him doing a Uriah Heep cover.
Oh, nice.
Acoustic, right? It
Yeah.
just blew me away, man. It floored me. I was at the moment, I was like, man, that's our guy. We'd been hunting for a singer for like maybe 6 years before
Nice.
that.
Wow.
And we're trying everybody out, in the region, Texas.
Yeah,
region, and, everybody was falling short of what we were looking for.
Yeah, we got a lot of auditions, but no takers, man. No.
Once I heard that tape, I was like, man, I kind of knew that's our guy.
Cool.
And I was like, just come on in, let's check it out, see how it works. And we were working on a record at that time. We were working on the current record.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just went in, demoed him, and we were like, man, that's the guy.
Oh, that's great. Magic when that happens. So we'll tell you what, let's get to some of your music. We got 4 tunes to get through. So
right.
I'm going to bring up one of your songs. We'll just kind of put that in the background for a little bit and let you guys get settled. So let me bring up, now hopefully it doesn't have any bad swears. And I got Ringmaster. Is that a clean song? Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. All right, go get your instruments, guys. Let's get you live.
I'm pressing all the rings of set, melt down before my eyes. Young big halo of Saturn insect, Lord, your light so kind. Watch the shore with burgundy, moonlight speeds the clouds. With the smoke, exercise me, man, I'm so spaced out. My destiny is burning fast like a giant glowing sun. In a double helix migraine, I'm headed towards beyond. Red lining, late in 60s, smoking first before the dawn. Ooh, quarter past Jupiter, I've still got way too long. The aim needs the mind. Catch a supernova as it passes through the hole in my eye. Ooh, the aim needs the mind. Catch a supernova as it passes through the hole in my eye. Yeah, the aim needs the mind.
Okay, we got some tuning going on here. I'm going to try to work with level as much as we can. All right, so we got Las Cruces here. So, Jason, what song are we going to start with?
Man, we're going to do our title track off our newest album, Cosmic Tears.
Okay, all right.
All right, give me a sec.
Are we not on air?
You're on air.
Oh,
Right on.
all right.
Can you hear yourselves? You should be able to hear yourselves in the headphones.
This is our pre-impromptu.
Okay. Live doom metal here, folks. First time ever.
First time ever. Bear with us.
All right, you gonna try it?
Yeah.
Headphones, right? Shit. Okay,
Yours is
sorry,
all
guys.
yeah. Right on.
All right, ready?
Coming up
1,
next.
2, 3, and.
Stars release the universe, shooting the night, watching the falling stars. Cosmic display, thunder array of light and shade, planets collide with the force of fate. Dilated eyes touches my electric side. Roll the gauge,
Oh, very nice. That's really nice, guys.
Thank you.
Now I gotta go back and listen to your album version and see if I like it or not.
Awesome.
You're a little
That
heavier.
was great.
You're a little heavier than I normally listen to, but that was really nice, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so let's do another one, and then we'll kind of sit back and do a little more talking. But it took a little bit to set up here with this, so let's just do 2 songs. So what are we gonna do next?
Wizard from the North.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems fitting.
there you go. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. All right.
All right, here we go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
I see his face in light. It's a wizard cloaked in white. I feel ungodly ends. Forces grip upon my lands. Refuse him not, they say. Now in darkness they remain. His demonic power trance conquers all, including me. From the north, for fire, crimson swords. The wizard from the north. He wears the ring of mist, forged by the cauldron witch. His magic can't be tamed. True force to rule and reign. Refuse him not, they say. Now in darkness they remain. His staff fell to the sky. Casts his spells off the mountain side. The wizard from the north. Fire, crimson swords. The wizard from the
right. Cool stuff. Man, a little bit Uriah Heep there. I got that definite vibe to it. So, nice stuff.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to put on one of your songs. Let's get set back up for some more talking. So, this is going to be, I'm going to play your, here's Cosmic Tears, the album version. I think I can almost tolerate that song, guys. It's pretty good.
Hey, thank you. I mean,
I like that. I like the acoustic version, though. That was a really nice version of that. So very nice.
thank you. I mean, yeah, I was in the very first time, so we were like
It's the first time we ever played that. We rehearsed that like last night and this morning. So
Works out good. You guys might want to think doing that in concert.
we started snowballing and doing like an acoustic, grabbing a couple of songs off of each release and just throwing it down on an acoustic.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little different. So how often do you guys get together to practice and write new music?
Once every millennium, I would think.
Yeah, that's a trick
Sounds
question.
about right, man.
And it's all schedules.
Had
so
to ask.
we move at a snail's pace, man.
Unfortunately, yeah, schedules and
Doom is slow.
It's slow, yeah.
It's a
Just
work
not
in
our music.
progress.
That's
We
slow.
had the last release was what 12 years ago.
Okay.
So
Got it.
yeah, just
How long does it take you to put an album out like that? So if you guys are focusing on it.
Well, this one took a while. I mean, what was it, 3 years at least?
Yeah.
songwriting. I think we're pretty good at writing songs. It's just a matter of getting together, recording them,
Right.
make sure they're all done the way we want, the way we feel, producing them and stuff. But yeah, it's a process, and sometimes it does take years, to get it just right. It's that formula,
Yeah.
the recipe to make sure everybody's happy and we all got our parts and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah,
Do you have a studio at somebody's house?
We do actually. We demo stuff out of the house and stuff, but normally we go when you release an actual CD or album. We actually go out to an actual studio.
Got
and
it.
Get a producer and stuff. Yeah.
Good, excellent, awesome. So on a sad note here, you guys lost your drummer in 2021 to COVID. So obviously this had to be just incredibly emotional. How did you guys cope and overcome with that?
Yeah, that was a hard one, man. That totally took us by surprise. You know, he had gotten sick. He'd come down. You know, he's like, I got to go to the hospital and get checked out and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
we were all like group texting because during COVID, there was nobody
it was
able
crazy.
to go in and to go out and stuff. So, we were text messaging him, and we were all subordinate. Like, you got this, brother. It's like we're waiting to come out and jam and stuff. So, and then they told him that they're gonna have to put me on a ventilator, and I was like, I told him, I said, no, don't do it, man. I was all like, I said, you got this, man. We were all waiting,
Yeah.
And then I got the call from
his sister-in-law.
His sister-in-law, and he was like, he didn't make it, and then we all dropped, man.
Yeah, it was the hardest phone call, text message really to get, because we had been texting, like Jimmy said earlier, 9 a.m. The last thing, a message that Paul, our drummer singer, sent was a little picture of Snoopy holding, hugging a heart.
Yeah.
And then by 5:30, that's when we got I got the text that he didn't make it. Those are the actual words. He didn't make it. And we were just floored. I mean, I was in complete shock.
Well, it was such a crazy time. I mean, when you look at guys like John Prine, I mean, we lost him during that period.
Yeah.
And it just, before the medicines and everything else came in and you could do anything about it. So just tragic, absolutely tragic.
That was the exact same window of time that happened right before they came up with the
right when they were starting to do those the medicine vaccine.
Right.
Yeah.
The crazy time. So hopefully we don't have anything like that again, but who knows? I'm probably sure we'll have something.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you guys are doing your shows, I'm sure you guys see mosh pits forming out there, given the nature of the music.
Not so. Yeah. I mean, sometimes people get a little. They've had a few little, go-to spirits,
adult drinks,
adult
beverages,
little encouragers. Shots of encouragement.
I'm kind of thinking though the pace of doom metal might lend itself to less mosh pits.
Exactly. Pretty much. That's kind of the way it is. It's more like headbanging, and
it helps us too quite a bit too because aches and joints and stuff like that. We're not doing windmills like we were in the 20s. It's like.
Do you guys ever see things unfolding out in the crowd that you kind of feel like you got to stop the show or anything? Or
well, I'll tell you a story. So back in the 90s, here we go. We did a show in Dallas, Texas, and we were doing the after show for a Rob Zombie concert with Monster Magnet. And all the crowd was coming out from the amphitheater, so they had to come through the club, the section where we were playing, and Dimebag Darrell and his brother Vince were in the crowd. No. Well, first Dimebag shows up in Kiss makeup, with the kabuki hair roll, and he's out there and he's a little, being Dimebag. He's playing craps on the floor for money, right in front of the stage while he's in it, and then Vince comes over to us. He goes, after our show, and he really liked our show. I mean, he really dug our music. He goes, "Hey, man, you guys are the Mexican Black Sabbath, man." So we're like, "Wow, well, thanks, man. That's awesome." So that's one of them. But I guess the guys have others too.
Oh, that's good. What else? That was good.
I couldn't give one offhand right away, man. I can't think of many.
No, I mean, we haven't had really too many, hey, we got to stop the show because something's going on that's, that needs to be addressed.
A lot of people just get in the zone. They start just jamming out, like, mostly headbanging and just kind of sitting there.
That's why I say it's
soaking it in, enjoying the music.
Thinking about it, your music is not driving enough to be that forceful to really get people going that fast.
No, I mean the thing that probably might be the most upsetting or disturbing is if somebody just getting into it, banging their head and spilling their beer and having to go back to the bar and get another refill.
I always know when I'm at a show and the pace tempo and pace picks up, I'm in trouble because usually I want to be up front towards the band, and certain bands all of a sudden you see the crowd start to move and you're like, okay, I got to get out of here. I don't need to be here. So let's see. So what does the future hold for Las Cruces? You guys, you're talking about retirement here, George.
Retirement from my day job, but
Okay, all right, all right.
not from the music. In fact, I think my early retirement that'll give me a lot more time to do the music. Do Las Cruces. But no. I think we've got plenty of music within us, ideas, riffs, songwriting. We're still hungry, We're still chasing that, that
More albums you want to put out, more song
absolutely.
ideas.
Most definitely.
Absolutely, yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna throw a plug towards our little guy here, Jason.
Yeah,
he's going to Europe in coming this next year.
Nice.
Or going to Spain. Actually, I'm sorry. He's going to Spain. He's going to be doing I think something like 17 dates in in Spain.
Oh, very cool.
So while he's over there, he's going to be an ambassador for Las Cruces.
Nice.
So hopefully we're going to pull in some connections over there to where we can rope in some dates across.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Nice. So what's your creative process as far as writing music? Who's the major songwriter here? How does it go down?
George and I.
Well, I think it's really all of us.
Yep.
Everybody brings in the idea they have. I may come up with the riff somewhere at home or something, or I hear it in my head or something, and then we bring it over to the band rehearsal, and then we work on it. We add our parts.
Like Jimmy will come up with a riff, or one of us will come up with a riff, and we just start building on that. Or sometimes it's already kind of thought out.
Yeah.
Before we get there, and then we all add our own things to it. But
It's like pieces of the pie, It's sort of like it's just
The cosmic vapors coalesce. And
Nice.
the planets align.
Well, tell you what, guys, let's do some more music. What I'm going to do is let me put on, all right, I'm going to try to find Wizard of the North here. Here we go. I got the title of the track here. So let's put on the Wizard of the North and let you guys get set up for another live set. Cool. So, all right.
All right.
I see his face in light. It's a wizard cloaked in white. I feel ungodly hands. Forces grip upon my lens. Refuse him now, they say. Now in darkness they remain. His demonic power trance conquers all, including me. He's a wizard from the north, from fire crimson shore. He's a wizard from the north. He wears the ring of mist, forged by the cauldron witch. His magic can't be tamed, true force to rule and reign. Refuse him not, they say. Now in darkness they remain. His staff fell to the sky, casting spells off the mountainside. He's a wizard from the north, from fire crimson shore. He's a wizard from the north.
Okay. Got Las Cruces back in the studio live here. Got the instruments up. Jason, what are we going to hear?
We're going to take you back to the sophomore album. This is the title track off that album called Ringmaster.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You got headphones that are working?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm all set now. Thank you.
I just want to make sure. All right, guys.
Want to start it? Yeah.
Whenever you got.
Prancing on the rings of Saturn, meltdown before my eyes. Cosmic halo of Saturn, it says, Lord, your light so blind. Washes over burgundy, moonlight fills the crowd. Wizard smoke, exercise me, man, I'm so spaced out. My destiny burning fast like a giant orange sun. In a double helix migraine, headed towards beyond. Redlining, laying 60, smoking first for the dawn. Ooh, quarter past Jupiter, still got way too long. When the air hits the mind, there's a supernova as it passes through the holes in mine. When the air hits the mind, there's a supernova as it passes through the holes in mine. When the air hits the mind, catch a supernova as it passes through the holes in mine. Yeah, baby. Oh. I seen a man of God shed his wings. I seen an evil man, yeah, criminal, become a man of praise. Now you take that cocaine wizard woman, wipe out a binging whore. She said you could be a good man and pour evil in his soul. And don't forget I told you so. criminal, become a man afraid. Now you take that cocaine wizard woman, pop out a vengeance whore. She come around here one more time for just one more storm. She's a cocaine wizard, a woman. She give you good loving for just one more line. She's a cocaine wizard, woman. She give you good loving for just one more line. Wizard woman, cocaine wizard woman.
Oh, nice. Man, good guitar work, guys.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Very cool.
Thanks,
You got a nice voice, man. Very nice.
Hey, I'm supposed to working this early, man.
So I was wondering, most guys don't like come up this early, so very nice.
Anytime for the wizard, man.
Oh yeah, for the wizard.
So we got one more?
No, I think that was it.
That was it. Okay. All right. So, you're building Ringmaster into the next one?
Yeah.
So what was that last track that we heard?
Cocaine Wizard Woman.
Cocaine Wizard Woman.
The Dusk album.
Well, you got a double wizard song.
We have more.
We wanted to bring out the wizard songs just for the occasion, so I was
Very
like,
nice. Good job, guys. Oh, that's fantastic. So, we have to make a massive correction here because I said they were playing tonight at Reggie's and tomorrow at the Liars Club. That's wrong. They played last night at Reggie's. So if you were at Reggie's last night, you got to hear them. Hopefully you had fun. So did you guys get a good turnout last night?
No, it was great.
Oh, fantastic. Reggie's a nice club.
Yeah.
I love that bar.
Oh, yeah.
So the Liars Club is going to be tonight then. So what time is your show tonight?
Doors are at 7. Opening band's at 9.
Okay. Who's your opening band?
We got a Choke Setter from Indiana and Pray for Death.
Oh.
Chicago locals.
So you got two bands.
Two bands.
Two
and
opening
then,
bands.
Yes.
So what time you think you guys hit the stage?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Very cool. So what can people expect from the show? How long are you guys going to play?
So they kick us off.
Yeah. It's roughly, 45 minutes, an hour, That's
Okay.
kind of the base.
Yeah. So what kind of turnout as far as the age group that comes to your crowd? Do you have people that have been listening to you for 30 years, or you got younger kids that are into you, or who's listening to you guys?
We got a real young kid that's into us right now. I mean, no, we gotta give Jason, some, kind of haze him a little bit, but he takes it like a trooper.
Oh,
Yeah.
good fun, man.
There's
There's been a lot of younger people coming in lately. I mean, we've been noticing some, younger kids coming in.
Pretty universal
Yeah,
Crowd,
but I mean, then you have
sound.
our friends too, which is the Geritol generation. You know?
Nice.
So, but yeah, dude. I mean, it's been picking up, man, since we've been putting out that music again.
Yeah, I mean, we actually it kind of brings us back to like we did a show in Dallas, and we were playing with these other bands, and when we went on and stuff like that, you know, we had our friends that were there that are part of the other bands that we were playing with. But all of a sudden, we had like a rush of these college kids that came in, and they were actually throwing down harder than some of the diehards. I was just like, I was very impressed.
Oh,
you know?
nice.
And the college kids were all like, I mean, they were in like the khaki shorts and the button up polos and stuff like that. And they were actually pitting. And I was just like, hey man, I was like, did we miss something?
Nice.
Yeah, once we start getting bookings at a senior citizen center, then yeah, I think it might be time to, I don't know,
No, actually, like I said, we're still trying to set up that impromptu Denny's jam. So if y'all guys know any,
Right. I'd rather do the Waffle House, but all right, Denny's is good.
Hey, no, Waffle House is too.
Okay.
Any nighttime managers, let us know.
I got an idea for you. On the way over here, I saw this Halloween thing. It was the Doom thing. It was like some kind of Doom mansion or something like that. Doom metal and a Doom mansion.
Right?
Oh man,
That's
it's it.
We'll be the soundtrack. Soundtrack to your nightmare.
Well, guys, thanks so much for coming to the studio today. This was so much fun. So,
Thanks for having us.
any other things you
Thank
guys
you
want to
very
say to
much.
everybody?
Come out to the show.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
support,
you're around the Liars Club tonight, man, come out and support.
Like us on all the socials and follow us.
Yeah, check out our new album, Cosmic Tears, on Ripple Records.
All right.
Yeah, come on out and get a dose of South Texas brisket metal because everything's slow and low.
Slow and low.
Slow and low.
And support, also we have to also throw it to, Jason's also doing, Jason Kane on the Jive. So anytime you hear these guys coming through, definitely go out and support these
Yeah, let me know where you're in Chicago. I'd like to hear you guys.
I definitely will.
Yeah. So, where are you guys heading after this? Is it back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, back home, 22-hour drive back home with you. Got to make it. Got to go back to those day jobs that we had.
The long road.
So what's the travel equipment look like? You guys got a van with a trailer?
Yeah, we got a rental. I think what was it? Was it a daycare van or was it like an ice cream truck before?
Yeah, I don't know.
So 22 hours. You guys aren't gonna do that straight, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, straight through?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you got 5 guys or 7 people, so switch off. Got enough people to switch.
Oh, yeah.
Night Rocker, our good friend,
Yeah.
Mr. Roland Fuentes.
shout out to Night Rocker for helping us out.
Yes,
Hell
Night
yeah.
Rocker, Roland Fuentes.
Man with the plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is the
Keeping us in line.
he is
Manager / driver, all around her.
Yeah.
He keeps us in our itinerary. I mean, he's helped us out quite a bit. So, man, like I said, from all of us, especially on the radio right now, if I can throw the props to, Mr. Roland Fuentes, Night Rocker, for helping us out.
sir.
Much appreciated.
Absolutely, yeah. All right. Well, thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. It was so fun having you in here. I'm going to leave you with, let's see, Cocaine Wizard Women. So we'll hear the studio version of Cocaine Wizard Women. So thanks so much. Las Cruces. Check
Thank
them out
you.
tonight at
Thank
the
you.
Liars
Thank
Club.
you, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Lost in a man of God, shed his wings. Lost in an evil maniac criminal, become a man of praise. Now you take that cocaine wizard woman, wipe out a binging whore. She take a could-be-good man and pour evil in his soul. And don't forget I told you so. just one more snort. She's a cocaine wizard woman. Yeah, she give you good loving, baby, good loving. For one more line. She's a cocaine wizard woman. Yeah, she give you good loving, baby, good loving. For just one more line. Cocaine wizards woman. Cocaine wizards woman.
Las Cruces with the song Cocaine Wizard Women. Possibly hear that one tonight if you go to the Liars Club and check those guys out.